keep, but we don't wanna let go. We answer questions that we ask alone. I hear the words, but they're coming out an echo. So, would you give up the fight if you had no time to even surrender? Would you give up your rights and let your life slide away? Suffocates at the bottom. Don't take the bait, just walk away. Resuscitate your nirvana. I feel a way I never felt before. I finally found what I'm looking for. So, would you give up the fight if you had no time to even surrender? Would you give up your rights and let your life slide away? Give up the fight if you had no time to even surrender. Would you give up your rights and let your life slide away?
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the 37th episode of FNV. FNV is short for Friday Night VTubing, and this is a show hosted by me, Zarastro. And in this show, I interview various VTubers from all over the VTuber community. And tonight, our wonderful guest will be, or is, Cierna VT. Cierna, please say hi and welcome. Introduce yourself and tell us a little fact about yourself that people might not know.
Hello. My name's Cierna. I just rebranded as a VTuber. And a fun fact is that I'm addicted to coffee, like really badly.
How many
That's
cups have
it.
you had today?
Only one, but it's like a large.
That doesn't
so
sound
huge.
like an addiction to me.
It's huge.
How huge?
Like half of my desktop monitor.
The fuck? Okay, wait. How many? wait, you're American. You're gonna tell me how much
Yeah,
it is in
Americans-
ounces? How much is it in ounces?
Americans-
Let me fucking get the converter to milliliters so that I know. How much is it?
I don't know. Americans don't know what ounces even are. It's like
But
we
how-
measure by like our feet. So like if I took my foot, it's like longer than my foot.
Okay, but it can be long and thin. I just want to know how much coffee it can hold.
I don't know. Wait, do you want me? It's a venti from Starbucks.
Oh, okay. There we go. You see, you could have just said that.
Yeah,
'Cause
there we go.
I've got a grande tumbler right next to me.
Oh,
And I had a venti 3 days ago.
well,
Yeah.
I like to measure with my feet like a true American. So
Okay, but see, your feet ain't my feet because I have size 11. EU.
I have size 8, size 7, size 8.
But that's
Please
US.
Write that down. Yeah, don't write that down,
Wait, you
guys.
said US to EU foot size. You said what was that? 8? I just need to know what it
Yeah.
is in EU.
8.
Oh wait.
8.
Wait,
Do I have
no,
big
that
feet?
EU is wrong. Wait, no, I need UK. I don't use EU, we use UK. So US woman's shoe 8 is UK 6. Damn.
UK 6? Damn, I'm moving to the UK.
I've got UK 11. That's US 11.5.
Jesus Christ, that's crazy.
Big feet.
Big feet.
You know, all of those people always looking for Bigfoot. They just have to come here.
That's you.
Actually, no, it's
you.
not. No, I wouldn't say that's me. No, because I had a friend in high school, right? He had size 15 UK. That's 15.5 US.
Huh? What?
Yeah, that would translate to 17 woman's shoe. Yeah, he had Oh, did I just die? Oh, Cierna? Oh, hello.
That?
Welcome
Hello?
back. Welcome back. What happened?
Jeez Louise.
Internet died.
I think so.
Ooh. Well, welcome back. We
yeah,
had
well,
we had
let's hope
some
that happens again. Jesus.
we had
My
some minor
internet's
technical
usually
issues.
good.
Usually. Yeah.
It's my bad luck.
No, don't worry. It happens. Internet issues, fun times. Who's your provider?
I don't even. Oh, Xfinity. Sponsored.
Sponsored?
Yeah, by Xfinity. With their shitty fucking internet, yeah.
We don't have them here. I was gonna if it was something like fucking I don't know the suppliers. What's that one of the T-Mobile? If it was T-Mobile, I would have made a joke or something, but I don't know anything about Xfinity, so I guess fucking there goes that idea.
Yeah.
Although it seems everybody in chat agrees, Xfinity, yeah, understood.
Well, listen. We are, you know, I'm in Florida. You ever hear of like Florida men?
Yeah.
Florida man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're a Florida man.
Unfortunately. But that's why.
Anytime I think of Florida, I think of this one comedy special that I've watched from a guy. I can't remember his name now. I'll try and find it real quick just so that I have his name. But it's a story about gator boys.
Oh god.
What's it? Shane Smith. Robbing a Wendy's with an alligator.
He like held them hostage with an alligator.
No, he used the alligator as a weapon. As a
What did he-
throwable.
A throw.
Through a drive-through window.
Wait, I think I've heard about that actually. Honestly, that's a good idea. That's like a free weapon just off the ground.
I mean, in Florida, yeah.
Yeah.
They're just there.
They're super easy.
You know, just fucking dinos just walking around.
Exactly.
It's just like, ooh, yeah, I like this one. I'm gonna take you. Straps him in the backseat.
We were checking out properties the other day, and there was like a lake in one of these like neighborhoods, and it's like a walled off neighborhood, and my boyfriend looked at it and goes, there's definitely at least 2 gators in there, and it's like in like a neighborhood with like kids and like young adults and like dogs, and I'm like, ugh.
So what you're saying is there's at least 2 gators and a couple piles of bones.
No, exactly. And I'm just like, fucking Florida, get me out of here, please.
And with the heat now, probably it also doesn't help, does it?
Don't even talk to me about heat.
I'm sorry, it's winter here where I am right now. It's 15 degrees Celsius for me right now.
I'm so jealous.
Although I should probably say what that is in Fahrenheit. It's 13 degrees C, 55 Fahrenheit.
That's like spring.
Oh, it's
for
winter.
me. That's spring for me. That's like a good day in spring.
Ayo.
I used to be from Boston, so
Oh yeah?
we had really cold winters. It's like up north.
You don't have a Boston accent. That's good.
I know, it's disappointing.
Oh, it's disappointing. You want a Boston accent?
It's good for no, it's good for me.
Oh,
It's good for me, but other people usually like, oh, you don't have the accent, and then I have to be like, sorry.
sorry, I'm not that much from Boston. Boston.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I hate
Alright.
the accent. So.
Alright. We've shot the shit for a bit already. Now, should we dive into the main questions? The
I'm
stuff
ready.
that people are always here for. So, Cierna,
Yes.
what's
that's
your
me.
lore?
Oh god, my lore. Okay, here we go.
Here we go. Ah, shit. Here we go
Oh
again.
shit. Okay, so my lore is a little edgy. Just a
Yo.
little bit.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm a isekai trash
Let's
person.
go.
I'm an isekai, so you
Let's
go.
go.
I'm also pretty edgy myself.
Okay, well that makes me feel better about this. So my lore is that I am like the embodiment of death,
Hell yeah.
but it's not like an occupation. Like I'm not gonna come kill you. I'm not like a reaper. I don't like transport your souls anywhere, stuff like that. It's just who I am, basically. And so
Just perma dead inside.
yeah, exactly. Like you're goth GF, basically.
No, that's Noor.
So I have my own little like dimension where like
Okay.
everything around me is dead, except for like this one like little tiny lake like this, and it's acts as like a portal.
And it has two gators in
and-
it.
Yeah, and it has 2 gators and some dog bones.
Maybe a human skull. Child size.
Maybe, yeah. But it's essentially when I stream, it's like chat. Like the way that it works is like it's stream itself. Get it? Water, lake, stream. Get
Oh.
it? Get it?
I see.
And so when I'm streaming, it's like my only connection to life. So it's kind of like people come to chat through that portal, and that's where stream is. That's kind of the idea behind it.
Right. So they put messages in the bottle and it floats up.
Yeah.
Ah, I like
and then
that.
I'm like, ooh, and then I talk about like shit jokes and dick jokes and
Give me
back
your
to
best.
the little lake.
Give me your best.
My best shit joke is just literally I'm shitting.
Okay, I've heard that one a couple times
Yeah,
already.
Yeah, I say it all the time. I'm like, oh fuck, I'm shitting. I'm gonna shit. And then my best dick joke is just me talking about sucking dick, I guess. Is that okay to say on YouTube?
I think
Is
so.
that
Probably.
okay?
Probably. I don't know. We'll see after.
They'll never find out. It's okay.
If this channel is gone, in like a couple hours, then then
It's my
I guess it's
fault.
no. But oh well.
It's my fault.
Then it's just death incarnate. Fucking, channel's
Yeah.
dead.
Mhm,
Guess I gotta start over.
exactly. I would cry. You could have my Twitch after that. I would just give it to you.
Ew, purple platform.
Ew. Twitch.
Ew.
Worst platform ever. Don't ever do Twitch, guys.
Yeah, no, Team Red all the way. See,
Mhm.
I've got my boy Lumberjack Samurai over there in chat. Fucking Team Red. Let's go.
Team Red.
Yeah. You can't necessarily steal other people's content that easily, but yeah.
Yeah, fuck Twitch. That's our stance. Fuck Twitch.
Yes, I mean that has been my stance for a while.
I'm newly converted. This video,
Oh?
this has changed me.
Oh shit!
Yes.
YouTube debut?
hmm Oh,
Oh
yeah,
shit!
sure.
Hell yeah!
One day.
Hell yeah! I'll help you set everything up. Let's go. We can fucking. I'll help you get that fucking Team Red badge.
Team Red badge.
Leave the purple platform. Leave Bezos. Bezos is just taking all your
Oh
money.
yeah, literally.
But I like your lore. Yeah, as I mentioned, I've died already, so yeah, I'm back.
We're
though.
like cousins then.
Are we?
Yeah, like you die once, we're a cousin. You die twice, like a sibling.
Aye,
Kind of how it
aye.
works.
Sweet
Mhm,
home Alabama.
That means I would have a lot of cousins and siblings
You
in
would.
the VTuber community.
You would have quite the huge your family tree would be such a fucking mess.
Finally, a family. Finally.
Well then, I'll be happy to be maybe one of the first. I don't know, but
Let's go.
I'll gladly take that role of cousin.
I'm writing that down. You can't like go back on it, okay?
I bet.
It's like a contract now. Okay,
Bet.
cool, cool.
I'll change your. I'll add a note to you on Discord to just be like,
Okay.
I'm your cousin.
Yes, literally.
And if I could change your nickname in DMs, I would just change it to cousin.
Cousin Cierna.
Cousin CC, yeah, cousin CC. But I. We'll go on to the next question. So, being death, what were some of your biggest influences or inspirations behind your design? Because I've got to say before you answer that, I fucking love it. The
Thank
horns,
you.
woo, the eyes we share. I see that we've got some blood shared in the eyes with, you know, we've both got like the yellowy-ish shade.
Yes.
And then just the outfit though. Nice. Now,
Thank you.
explain. Cierna, explain. What is this? I am Confucius.
Honestly, at first, I was thinking about being like a commander, like a war general kind of thing. But then I was like, there's enough war in the real world. I don't need to bring that to a, you know,
I mean, it still fits with death
experience. It's very, yeah, I mean, there's still death, right? But I think the way that I have death portrayed is kind of like a victim of its own being, at least. Like, it doesn't, like, Cierna doesn't want to be a bad person, you know? So, but my biggest, like, so when I wanted to be a commander, I had like a design already and I scrapped it. I literally was just like, nah, I'm not feeling this anymore. So then I was like, I want to be an Oni with the horns and all of this other stuff. So I started compiling like a bunch of like references for an artist. And I was like, here and here and here. And then I sent them to the artist. They started drawing. And it just went from being like an Oni to like the only thing that kept was the horns. That's literally it. Like, and they're not even Oni horns either. So it literally just took like a life of its own. So there wasn't like much outside influence besides like me and my artist just completely like collaging things together. But I will say, I think I had a subconscious influence in terms of Thorn Princess because I ended up watching, what do you call it? Spy Family.
Oh yeah, Spy Family. Yeah. I've read the manga. I'm up to date.
Oh gosh. Okay. Well, so you know, Thorn Princess.
Yes.
I won't go into it in case in case anyone hasn't seen it. But there's a character, and her like code name is Thorn Princess. So I think that was in my subconscious, like, and when my artist was drawing, the thorns kind of came out somehow.
Yeah.
And then my artist just went wild, and like the corset and her
with the whole, you know, the fancy outfit.
Yeah, and she has the corset and the claws are actually like rib cage and skeletal hands too. Yeah. And she just came up with that herself. Like she literally like saw a reference for it and just like added it to the. So she literally like. Props to her because she did all of this. Don't even look at me. I have no idea what I'm doing. It's just her. All her.
You're like, here you go. There are the reins.
Yeah.
You have them.
Yeah, here you go.
Whoosh.
Yeah. So
yeehaw.
As the lore progressed, so did her design, and that's where we are.
I like it. As I said, I really dig the design. I think I initially found you with some kind of PNG drop. I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah.
I found you like a month ago or something, maybe two. Maybe it's not even been that long. But yeah, no, I found you somewhere and I was like, that is a nice design. I like that.
Thank you.
That's how I find most of my guests and other VTubers. I'm just like, I like your design.
You're like,
that's
damn,
it.
they're hot.
Yeah, that's it. And then now recently with the VTuber versus IRL, I'm like,
Oh my
more
god.
people are popping into my feed because it's trending. So it's just getting into my feed. So then I get to see hot VTuber model and hot people.
They're all so sexy. I'm just sitting here like, what the fuck? Like, I can't kiss all of you. Like, it's just not possible.
And I'd probably get filed for harassment multiple times. So
literally.
unfortunately, I can just be like, that's a nice model.
You just gotta look and appreciate,
Drop
and then
a
you're
follow
like, okay.
there, and that's it.
Yeah.
And then I'm just like, I hope you don't think that I'm following you because you showed your face. I'm following you because you showed your face next to your model that I liked.
Yeah.
That just came into my feed. I found like 10 more people in the last 2 days just through that.
Are you gonna try to invite them to the interview?
Probably at some point, yeah.
Let's go.
I mean, people don't know, but I'm currently booked up until the end of August.
Let's go. That's awesome.
And I've got more people that I haven't set dates for September and October.
And you do this once a week, right?
Yes, I schedule shit far ahead.
That's amazing. That's like super dedication.
Yeah. No, I want the show to do good, so.
Yeah, it's a good show.
You've only been on here for 22 minutes, but thank you.
Oh, I like the idea.
Thank you,
I think it's wholesome.
All right, then, follow-up question. So, the influences words.
Yes.
Influences and inspirations behind your design. We had that.
Yes.
Now, who or what inspired you to become a VTuber? Like I know you mentioned earlier, you rebranded into a VTuber, so I'm assuming with that you did streaming previously?
Yeah, I started stream as nothing. So I didn't have like a PNG tuber or anything like that. I just started streaming. And my friend Ian got me into streaming because he was streaming at the time and it seemed fun. So we started playing Valorant. And so I started streaming Valorant and it was just like there was nothing on the screen, just the game. And then I met someone through Valorant who was a VTuber.
Oh.
And I was like, that's really cool. I followed her. She's amazing. She's like a mentor to me. We don't talk as much anymore, but she's very like, she was like the first person that introduced me to VTubing and
give her a shout out. Who is she?
Oh, her name is Princess Rin. Yeah. She doesn't get to stream as much anymore though.
Do I know her? Princess
I don't know.
Rin?
She's hot. You seem to know a lot of hot people, so maybe.
I mean, I know you, so.
Exactly where I was going with that. Thank you for picking that up.
hey, we always. I'm always there for fucking some.
Thank you.
Okay, don't just look up Princess Rin on Twitter. You're gonna see a lot of dick.
Dick.
Well, yeah. If you don't follow her, then and you just look that up. I just typed Prin and I see hashtag Prince of Pegging, bruh. Twitter, you alright?
Twitter is not okay.
Twitter is not okay.
Twitter's ever been okay.
Fair. Twitter has never been okay. I think that's just something that you learn very quickly in getting into it. But yeah. So she got you down the road of VTubing.
And then I rated a VTuber.
Ooh.
And I saw their model and their rigging and I was like, okay, I have to be a VTuber now. And they're very sweet. They're quite popular on Twitch actually. But they're very humble and down to earth, and like that was a good impression, because I think if I had rated someone that was like kind of standoffish and then I wouldn't have been like, oh, VTubers are so fucking cool. So
yeah, you would have had a different first impression.
Yeah, exactly. So that was like my for sure want to become a VTuber thing.
Right. Who was that person that you rated?
That was Bim10 on Twitch.
Oh, I've heard of them.
Yeah, they're funny.
Yeah.
They have RGB Booba now. because they rebranded,
I
and
think
so
I saw that.
yeah, their booba turns colors. So cool.
Yeah, I think I saw that at some point on Twitter. I don't know
Yeah.
where or how. Maybe it was from the rigger, because I do rigging. I follow a lot of other riggers, and you know,
Oh, nice.
we all share stuff when there's something to share. So
Yeah.
then you just see it. And my bookmarks on Twitter is filled with art references and rigging references, and that's it.
That's so cool.
So
That's awesome.
yeah, no, I've probably seen it somewhere. Some people are mad. Again,
Yeah.
I don't know how people can think of the stuff that they do.
It was really cool. I think the tweet got like 10,000 likes or something. So it was definitely around. It was definitely
Popping
around
off.
Twitter.
Popping
Yeah.
off.
And it was from a rig account, or maybe it was like a clipper. I think it was a clip account
Oh,
that
that's
happened
also
to come
possible.
upon it. Yeah.
And I
But
might
yeah,
have seen it on
definitely made the
YouTube then.
Yeah, actually you might have.
And I might have, yeah.
But yeah, she's great. Love her.
Yeah, no, I always this is always one of my more interesting questions, because you know you can get either, you know, you fell down the HoloLive rabbit hole, someone like a friend you know is a VTuber or something, or now in your case you rated a VTuber and like, oh shit, I like that.
Yeah. I was very lucky to raid into a good one.
Yeah. Alright, following on that question then, well, what inspires you now?
My chat. My
Your
chat
chat?
inspires me. Yeah.
Oh shit.
To be wholesome for a second. My chat is my baby. So I didn't expect to, you know, even get anywhere with streaming, and now I have a lot of people that follow me and interact with me, and so it's kind of like it's a responsibility, but not in a way that's like a drag, you know?
Yeah.
But it's like I can't just leave them. You know what I mean? So I literally was like, I feel like that is like my biggest thing. Like I always have to do better for them and try to make them as happy as possible with content.
That's the quickest way to burn. I was kind of joking. That's the quickest way to burn out, because chat's never happy.
Oh,
At least mine ain't. My chat is never fucking happy.
No, I honestly think that I burn myself out all the time. Like
Alright,
all
well,
the time.
then I'm gonna skip a couple questions and ask you how have you handled that burnout? How do you handle it?
Just keep going. Never breathe. Never look back. Just that's literally how it's not good. Don't do that. If you're listening to me right now, don't do that. Don't.
I was about
be
to
like
say
me.
that's gonna bite you in the arse at some point.
It's horrible. It's horrible. Like I literally yesterday I had to take 2 Advils. And I never take medicine, but I had to take 2 Advils because my body was so inflamed. And I was like, it was burning because I was just like, my muscles are so tense from like stress and, you know, a little bad posture when I'm at my computer for hours. But yeah, the burnout is terrible. That's why.
Okay,
CC, now you can.
As your cousin, I'm gonna make an intervention.
It's okay.
Take a
I was
break,
gonna
please.
say tomorrow. I've
Yeah?
been forced to take a day off. I've been forced. I literally will not be on the internet tomorrow.
I will assist you in that. If I see you
Yeah.
retweet or like anything on Twitter,
Yes.
I'm gonna
Yes.
come to you in
Yes.
DMs, and I'm gonna be like, oi.
Yes. You guys can listen to me now. Here's my advice. Take a break.
Yes.
Like an actual break. Like I remember when I first started streaming
yeah.
in 2 months straight, I only took 1 day off.
Oh god.
And I learned from that too. And this is not like I'm such a hard worker, brag. No, don't do this. It's horrible. I'm a workaholic. When I don't work, I get so anxious. I'm like, oh fuck, I'm not doing anything with my life. I'm a horrible person. So I started implementing 2-day breaks
Yes.
in a week.
Yes.
But on those break days, I still do work outside of stream. So like I said, if you are someone who works really hard, you have to have a day where you just aren't doing anything related to your job.
For me, that's my stream days.
That's your stream days?
Yeah.
Oh god.
No,
because you have another job.
Rigging. I don't have another job. I just do rigging full time. At least try. I try. Do it full time.
That's amazing. Though.
Yeah. So I on the days that I stream, I usually take off.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I'll do work as well, depending on the time that I stream.
Yeah.
But otherwise I might stream work.
Yeah.
Which I do every now and then, depending on how far I am with the models, with a model's rigging, because the further I am, the more my PC suffers.
Oh no.
Then I can't stream it necessarily. So yeah. Point that I'm trying to make. Please take breaks.
Yeah, please.
Breaks are good for you.
Breaks are good.
Listen,
Breaks
just because you're death incarnate doesn't mean you have to work yourself to death.
It does.
No, it does not.
It does.
Cece. Don't make me have to don't make your cousin have to become your brother.
No, you guys are literally gonna see me online tomorrow, I promise.
I am gonna become your Onichan, and I will be there, and if I can breathe down your neck if I see you online.
What are you doing?
It won't be step bro.
It won't be stuck, bro. I will not be stuck.
We've got some blood because you see our eyes.
Yes.
So, lines. Sweetheart. Alright, on that note, I'm quickly going to take a break. So, this episode of FNV has been brought to you by me. We still don't have a sponsor. This is a running gag by now, but whatever. One day. But what you can do is go check out fnv.crd.co, which is the landing page for the show and anything that has to do with it. On that site, I guess, thing on the landing page, you can find links to the audio-only platforms, which are still outdated, but they'll be caught up soon. If you're listening to this on there, I've caught up. Yay. But yeah, the show is currently available on Spotify, iTunes, Google Podcasts, and Anchor FM. Otherwise, make sure, if you are listening there, come check out my YouTube, where these episodes are streamed live every Friday night. We haven't missed a week so far, only New Year's, but nobody was going to come on New Year's, not even me, so video was closed. Yeah, we haven't missed a week, episode 37. These are streamed live on my YouTube, youtube.com/ZarastroCH. That is ZARASTROCH. And also make sure you go check out my wonderful guest here, Death Incarnate, at Cierna VT on Twitter and Twitch. That is CIERNAVT. Cierna VT on Twitter and Twitch. And yeah, that's the ad break.
Let's go.
if anybody's interested in placing an ad there, email me or DM me on Twitter. Come on, my DMs are open. But alright, different question. Let's change this pace. What about VTubing interests or fascinates you the most?
I think the art.
The art?
The art is a big thing. Yeah. Like, I'm a very artistic person. I used to do art. I wanted to be an artist.
Hell yeah.
I'm not that good, but like I wanted to practice and become one. But then I decided no.
Why not?
So the art.
Wait, why did you decide no?
I don't know, because I started streaming and I was like, oh, this is a lot better.
Art stream when?
This is better. I do sometimes.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I do sometimes.
Hell yeah. I'll tune in then. If I ever see you doing art, I'll tune in too.
Thank
check
you.
out the goods.
I like I said, it's not anything special, but I think the art and the story, like the lore and everything, is what the creativity of VTubing is definitely what brought me to it.
Oh, hell yeah. Because you see, everybody always has, like, you know, this lore. Well, not always, but you know, some lore, even though it might be completely disregarded.
Yeah. I used to not have any lore. This is like my first time ever having a VTuber with lore, because I used to have a different VTuber model.
Oh, what was it back then?
I was a cow VTuber for a while. Yeah. I was a cow VTuber, but
were
it
you
didn't work
still
out.
Cierna, or were you going under a
No,
different
my
name?
name was Maki.
Maki.
Because so when I first started streaming, my username was like Maki, but when I would raid, but when I would raid VTubers, they would say Maki because, you know, anime weeb culture. Yeah,
pronounce it the way that Japanese people would.
Yeah, exactly. So I just went with it. I was like, yeah, that sounds better. I'll do that. Sounds good. And so it's so that's what I was before.
Hi. I'm wondering now, have I seen you before? But I'm not sure. I don't think so.
I don't think so. I was like a strawberry cow. I was pink, very pink, all pink.
If you still have an image of your old model that I could see, then maybe I would recognize or not. I don't know. I mean, as I've mentioned before we started, I've been in the community for a while, but there are still a lot of VTubers that I don't know. But
this was my old model.
You do
I don't think you would. I think honestly, this design has taken off. The other one was it was cute, but basic.
Right.
In a way.
Yeah, no, I do not recognize that. But it does still look cute though.
Yeah, it was cute.
This one's hotter though.
Yeah, I prefer this one too.
Also, now we're horn buddies.
Yes, there's so many VTubers that are like, oh my god, you have horns, I have horns, let's be friends. And I'm like, this is so cute.
Legit. Dude, you just find a VTuber and like you have one thing in common. Oh, yo!
Yeah.
You got a horn, I got a horn.
It.
So many times I've had other people and I see, oh, you've got a scar over your eye as well. Scar buddies.
Yeah.
Or
it's
I'm
honestly like, so cute.
Yeah. Or I'm like, oh, you've got you've got yellow eyes. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
You've got red highlights in your hair. Hell yeah. You're flat chested. You're petanco.
Let's go.
Sugoi. Let's go.
So exciting.
You're not petanco though, so we don't have that in common. That's where the different bloodline comes in. Unfortunately.
Yeah, I'm big boob. Big booba.
The big booba mommy milkers.
That's what people used to say about my old model.
Yeah, I'm not. That's what I was referring to.
Yeah, yeah.
Glad you caught it. Yeah. Got them big old jugs.
Yeah, that's why I changed, because people were so focused on the
on the
sexual
assets.
aspect.
On the assets.
So I was like, oh, it's time to change. Chat just can't handle it.
You got to cover them up more.
Yeah, so I don't mind being like, you know, I don't mind being whatever, but I don't like when people are like too crazy about it.
Oh yeah, like you're not, you wouldn't consider yourself a YouTuber, but you wouldn't consider yourself say so. Am I getting that right?
But people would, but people would immediately be like, oh, YouTuber, just because a cow and big booba. So like, this needs to change. That's why I rebranded.
Alright, yeah, no, that's understandable. Although, you did say that you've seen more growth since after the rebrand, no?
Yeah, especially on Twitter.
Yeah, because I found you, as I said, a couple weeks ago, and I think at that point you were on like 600, maybe 700. And now you're almost on 1.1. That's some good growth you got there.
Yes, it went from like 550 to 1,000 in about 5 days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
I wasn't
that's
expecting it.
good, girl.
Yeah, I was not expecting that at all. I don't even know how to use Twitter at all. Like when I started Twitter, I was like, this app makes no fucking sense. I hate this app. I think I have a better understanding of it now, but I think it's a good telling that you don't need like a crazy model to be successful.
Yeah.
You know,
I mean,
it helps.
I want to be a bit vain and be like, I mean, look at me. I've got a pretty simple outfit. I mean, I've just got a tank top, well, a tank crop top, a fur jacket, and some shorts. That's it.
It's hot though. It is a nice design. I
Because
think.
you know what's the best part about having the crop top, and I think you can relate to this too. When you get art, tummy.
Tummy, I love tummy. What do you? Of course, I can relate to it. I have my tummy out.
Exactly. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. We tum buds.
Tum buddies, tummy.
Tum butt.
Even in like real life, I love having my tummy out. Crop tops are amazing. They're the best.
Okay, see, in that aspect, IRL, I don't, because I've got a bit of a beer belly. I'm what you would call skinny fat.
That's cute though.
I look skinny in clothes, like I look slim, and then if
And
I'm
then
fucking,
naked.
and then yeah, and then I've just got a fucking belly, and I'm like, bruh, I don't want this
that's
thing.
awesome.
What happened to the six pack I had in high school? Where did it go?
It's okay.
I've just been 2 years out.
COVID
No.
made all of us a little bit.
No, this happened pre-COVID.
Oh well. Mine was COVID, but you know, because I'm a little chunkers, little chunkies. From COVID, because I used to be like in the best shape of my life, and then COVID hit, and it was like
Couch
death
potato now.
incarnate. Yeah, I mean, extreme too. So it's like I don't like go out for like
A
I
streamer
used to
being
walk
fit?
everywhere.
What? A streamer
Oh.
going outside? What's that?
Dude, I do not touch grass anymore. That's for sure.
I don't either. I
I
always
want
wear
to, though.
shoes.
I don't. Sometimes I go into my backyard so that the grass can tickle my toes, you know?
I would do that in summer or spring. Not now.
It is spring. It is spring for you. You're just used to
No,
the
it's,
heat.
it's winter for me.
I refuse.
I don't. What, you refuse?
I refuse for that to be winter.
Have you ever heard of a Christmas in summer?
Yes, and it makes me sad.
Why does it make you sad?
You need snow. You need
Okay.
snow.
Okay, let me add some more sadness. I've never seen snow in my life.
No!
I've seen it on the top of mountains. I've seen it on the top of mountains
I'm
around
shitting.
my area. But
I'm
I've
shitting.
never seen it in person.
I'm shitting.
Are you shitting snow?
Yeah, I wish. At least I could show you. I honestly, you need to see snow.
You know, I
You need to see snow.
told some of my friends before we hopped on the call here. I was on a call with some other friends, and we were talking about weird dreams we had. And I was like, you know, like this morning, I had a dream where it was winter. I was living in some fancy fucking house, and there was snow. But there was also like some kind of magical snow, and these snowflakes were massive. That's how badly I want to see snow.
You're like, I want it in my face.
I'm
Like,
materializing it in my dreams.
That's amazing.
But you know what? With how climate change is fucking going, maybe sometime soon.
Yo, honestly, maybe I was gonna say you could come visit the United States, but I don't know. Our winters have been very warm up north. Not as much snow anymore.
I'll go to Scandinavia.
Yeah, I just go to the very tippy toppy of the world.
Yeah. You know, where there's nothing but snow. I'll go to Greenland.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll go to Greenland.
Greenland being white.
Yeah.
Crazy.
And Iceland being green.
Yeah, like, huh?
You know, I saw a video from, I think it was Wendover Productions. They did a they did a video of what would happen if Greenland were to melt. Like if the permafrost. Because
I think I've seen that.
there's a fuck ton of like good soil
Diseases.
and shit.
Oh.
Oh.
Isn't there like really bad diseases like frozen and like bacteria frozen in ice that could like kill us all if it melted?
Maybe, I don't know. I'm not a scientist. I think I've seen that one too, though.
Google it. Google it.
But I'm thinking it might be a myth,
A myth.
but also maybe not. I don't know. I haven't
The internet
checked
never
it out.
lies.
The internet, okay.
Yeah. Never
What
lies.
about if I said on the internet that the Earth is flat?
True.
True. What if I also said the Earth is round though?
Also true.
Also, it's flat and round at the same time,
Yeah.
just like my model's boobs.
I was just about to say flat chests can still be round. I was thinking that.
I like this. We're on the same wavelength.
Yeah, we really are.
I dig this. I dig this. See, that's the horns. Where we've got
There's like
good,
electricity
good signal
between them.
Yeah, we've got good signal reception with these horns.
Our antenna.
Yeah. Well, there's some Bluetooth connectivity somewhere fucking there. Some fucking fuck. I'm trying to think of how my car says it.
Bluetooth connected. Like that.
Bluetooth device is ready to pair.
Is that what it sounds like?
Yeah, I've got some cheap fucking Chinese ripoff. So, like a
God.
cheap fucking thing that cost me like less than $10 that I'll just plug into the.
That's what I have.
You know, the cigarette warmer stuff, or
Yes,
cigarette lighter
I have
thing.
the same exact
Yeah,
thing.
I've got it just plugged in there, and then it's like,
Yeah.
oh, the Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
That's amazing.
Or Bluetooth device is ready to pair.
Sounds almost French.
No, that would be the Bluetooth device is ready to pair. I can't do the Siri voice.
Good one, good
or
one.
the robot voice. I think for that you need to like hit your throat a bit. The Bluetooth device is
Siri.
ready to pair.
Siri. I don't even remember how Siri sounds like.
Give me your best Siri impression.
Absolutely not. I
Or
would have to
not?
know what it even sounds like.
I would
forget
do
completely.
my ask Google Assistant, but that'll stop the tracking on my phone. Don't you activate now.
Oh my god.
Okay, it didn't activate. Good.
I was just about to say, are you sure you didn't mess up already?
No, because it activates on a specific phrase that I can't say because then it will activate. But it's
Hey Google.
yes, it's that. So if I say Google Assistant,
Yeah.
okay, it didn't go. It didn't activate. Yeah. Point
Thank
proven.
God. I'm the only one with technical difficulties here. It's okay.
You know what? I count myself lucky because previously I couldn't go a stream without having frame drops, without my
Really?
bitrate taking a shit. There was a period. So initially when I started streaming about almost 2 years ago by now.
Mm-hmm.
And when I started, I would stream normally. I'd stream at 1080, about 4,500 bitrate. And then after about 4 or 5 months that I've been streaming, then my fucking bitrate just randomly decided, like almost every stream, it's just like, yeah, I'm out. You know that meme of the black guy who's showing the peace signs just fucking disappear.
Yeah.
That's my bit rate. That's my bit rate. That's just fucking peace. And yeah, that was a pain. And that went on for a while. Then it went away. Then it came back. Now it's been gone for a while again. And I don't want to jinx it.
This is why I want a second computer just for streaming.
Oh yeah.
That would fix like every problem that streamers have.
I would want to get a streaming PC, but it's hella expensive to just... My PC as it is right now is already suffering. And is in dire need of an upgrade, so...
Yeah, it's so expensive. I am in the process of getting a live 2D model.
Yo.
So I'm spending all my money on that. So I have to wait. I'm actually spending all my money on the rebrand, not even just the model.
Have you got a rigger lined up?
Yes, I do. I have my model artist and my rigger.
Damn it.
I am completely
I'm trying to
booked
slide
out.
in there.
You're like,
But I guess not.
Do you need
some rigging services? Maybe? Then we can tighten the family bonds.
That would be so true. I actually, my rigger is the one that worked on my old model.
Oh. Right.
Yeah.
How long did you use that old model, by the way?
Like
Month?
3 months.
3 months. Okay. At least not that short.
I've been streaming for 9 months now.
Oh, okay.
So yeah. I don't even know when I got that model compared to like when I started streaming.
Probably.
I think pretty early on.
So wait, you said you started 9 months ago. That would make it October.
Yes, October is my.
Hey.
October is my 1 year anniversary.
Wait,
up.
do you know which date? Like
October 16th.
16th. Oh. I'm like then a.
Or maybe it was October 21st. Yeah, it's kind of like late October.
And I'm about just under a week before a year in front of you.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
We're almost even twins.
Oh my god, the family bonds. They just keep coming.
Dude, they just keep getting closer.
Oh, that's awesome.
But we'll go back to the main questions because we've gone on quite a derailment. But you know what? Tangents are fun because tangents equal content, and that's the reason why we all do this. But speaking of content, what's your preferred type of content to make? You know, when streaming.
Oh man, I used to think it was.
That segue though.
You just gotta pat yourself on the back.
I had to, dude. I'm just like I always watch Linus Tech Tips and they have the smoothest segues, or Philip DeFranco
That's
has,
awesome.
and now I'm just like I'm learning.
I'm proud of you. I'll also pat you on the back for that one.
Yes. That's from death.
Yeah, you're welcome. Big props. It used to be games. For my preferred content. Yeah. And now it's honestly just chatting.
Yeah, I've been doing just chatting a lot recently, haven't you?
Yes. I love just chatting. I think it's so fun. Games are good too. I still do games, but there's a certain, like, some people are okay with talking to streamers when they're playing a game. Other people get nervous that they don't want to distract the streamer, and other people aren't really interested in the game itself to talk.
Oh yeah.
But with just chatting, I feel like chat,
you're literally just chatting.
yes, is constantly like wanting to talk about whatever comes up. I think that is a lot more fun for me. But it is hard to keep going after a while because you're just like, now what do I talk about? So if chat isn't very like isn't initiating topics, then like gaming is my second favorite.
That's fair, and it's also it's difficult if you're still on the smaller side and you don't have that
Yeah.
active of a chat.
That's why I started out with games first, and then I realized
Yeah.
like how much more I like chatting once there were people there.
Because like for example, I want to do more just chatting streams, but usually I don't know. I think with like my time zone and stuff, it's difficult for a lot of and YouTube just. YouTube streaming being YouTube streaming, it's not the same culture as with Twitch where people are very active chatters.
Yeah.
Chat oftentimes can be on the deader side of things, so I need to have something to keep myself busy with.
Yeah.
While
And
waiting.
stuff you can riff off of.
Yeah. That's why I usually do story focused games. Which I guess in that sense.
Games.
Yeah, but I guess in that sense, it could add to what you said about, people not wanting to interrupt. But I think usually the way I do it is just, focus on the story and don't speak during the dialogues. But then once it's done, catch up with chat a bit. A lot of times, if it's, let's say you're playing fucking Red Dead, like I was doing, you're riding on a horse from point A to point B a lot. There's a lot of time to chat in between.
No,
You're just
100%.
sitting in the shop customizing 20 different guns.
Yeah. All the time in the world.
Yeah. What have been some of your favorite games to stream?
To stream or in general?
Both.
My favorite game of all time to stream was actually a smaller game called Ooblets. It's kind of like Pokemon, but like way cuter. There's little tiny creatures that are super freaking cute. And you have dance-offs. And the way it works is like you have to dance better than the other enemy team. And the reason it was my favorite is because I was naming characters like little ooblets after people in chat. And it was just such a cute game. So it was like my favorite game to stream. But my favorite games in like on my own are actually like farming RPGs like Harvest Moon, Sakuna, Rise and Ruin, not really Stardew Valley because I don't think it's that good of a game. I'm sorry. And then but like that kind of genre.
Alright, so more like your
I could
more
fire
chilled.
shots. Yeah, I could fire shots like everywhere, like about games. I have like the worst tasting. I don't like Minecraft.
I don't either.
Okay, good. That's
I can't
controversial.
I can't
can't do anything in it.
Yeah, no, you can see I can enjoy it for a bit. I'll build a house and then I'm over it.
And then I'm over it.
Yeah.
I build like a 4x4 piece of dirt house and then I'm done. And then I'm like, okay, I make a bed, I do a little chest, a little table, and then I'm like, okay, that's it.
Yeah. No, I played Minecraft on our Elm server with some friends a bit ago. All I did, I was playing on a friend's account because I don't own Minecraft because why would I? If I don't play the game myself, why would I own it? So I was playing it on a friend's account. I joined their Elm server. I joined the little village that they had, the town that they built, and I found a plot. I was like, alright, I'm gonna build my house here. Built myself a nice house, 2-story, with an attic and a hidden. Actually, no, not an attic, a hidden attic.
Nice.
And a rooftop and a giant fucking watchtower on top because I was on the edge of the village. And then I was like, alright, that's it, I'm done.
Yeah.
And then my buddy just took over. He kept playing. He got like a full netherite gear and all that.
Oh yeah.
That was actually before I was completely finished with the house. And I was like, all right, I'm just gonna use your netherite gear that you farmed for us to just finish building my house. Yeah. All right, cool.
Yeah. It's our armor now.
Yeah. You want to hear a controversial opinion that I have of games?
Yes.
Valorant sucks.
So nice meeting you. Thank you for having me on the show.
The reason why I say that is because I'm a CSGO fan through and through.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. No, I
So
play
what,
CSGO.
just doesn't live up to your memories?
Wait, what?
It just doesn't live up to
No,
your
Valorant.
standards.
No, Valorant's just a ripoff. I
That doesn't mean it's not good. That doesn't mean it's not good.
I always explain Valorant. If I have to explain it to someone and they don't know what
CS:GO
it
with
is,
abilities.
no, I'll be like, okay, so you know CS:GO, right? Then yes, okay. You know Overwatch.
Yeah, it's CS:GO and Overwatch together.
Okay, now think if CS:GO and Overwatch had a fucked up incest baby.
Have you played Valorant?
No,
Shut the fuck up.
but I don't like it. Fuck Valorant.
Yeah, like based on principle.
Yes.
Fuck this game.
Yes. Just out of principle. I'm just straight up no fuck Valorant. CS:GO is the better game.
That's fair. I have games like that.
Go.
Oh man, off the top of my head. Oh, you know what game I cannot get into and I like hate based on principle?
Yeah.
Final Fantasy 14. Fuck that game. I've played it though. I've played it. I've tried to get into it.
I don't hate
tried
it.
to like it.
I don't hate it. I just don't get it.
It's ass.
I just don't get it, dude. When I watch my friend, I have so many friends that play Final Fantasy. My next, the model that I'm currently working on, she plays Final Fantasy a lot, and
Yeah.
the next model, or 2 down in the queue, is literally his Final Fantasy character.
Aww.
At Alberigan. And it's just, every time I watch the stream, there's just so much going on the screen.
Final Fantasy.
Don't know what the fuck's going on.
Final Fantasy games are probably good. I have no idea. But the Final Fantasy MMORPG, Final Fantasy 14, I just cannot get into.
Yeah,
because
I want to play some of the Final Fantasies, but like the ones with the stories. I don't know which ones they are. There's 14 of them.
There's so many.
I don't know which one is the one with the really fucking good 3D graphics and that one hot chick.
That one hot chick. I'm dead.
I think you know who I'm talking about. I just don't know her name.
I have no idea what they're called at all. I have no idea. I just know I just don't like Final Fantasy 14. That's it. But
we got some
really
controversial takes here. Lightning, I don't know. Is she blonde? Final Fantasy 13. Wait, okay, I need to check this. Is it?
Are you into blondes?
Lightning FF3.
That's what I'm gathering.
I think it's her. Is she hot?
Wait, I feel like I should also look this up.
Oh,
Lightning.
or Tifa. Yes, Tifa Lockhart. I think it's that one.
Oh yeah,
It's
Tifa's very
Tifa.
pretty.
Yeah, I was thinking of Tifa.
Lightning's hot.
Lightning's hot. Tifa
Oh,
is
you know what
not
games
blonde.
I love?
Yeah, go.
Assassin's Creed. Oh, I
Which
made
one's your
myself
favorite?
angry. Brotherhood. Wait. No, it did it again.
What?
For some reason, it ruined the thing.
Oh. Also, yes, Fairview Papili, you're right. It's Cindy. It's Cindy.
It's Cindy now.
Cindy
You gotta do
Orm.
the thing again.
No, it's already there.
Is it? Oh, I'm lagging.
Yeah.
I'm behind.
Lagging.
Okay. Cindy. Interesting.
Yes, Cindy Orm.
I don't
It's
know who
that
that
one.
is.
That one.
Cindy.
I mean, to be honest, a lot of the female characters in Final Fantasy are hot. I just like hot women.
That's true.
That's just.
Me too. Oh my god.
You asked if I like blondes. Yes, I like blondes, but I also like brunettes. I like redheads too. I like hot women.
Cindy is hot. Cindy is very hot.
Hell yeah. Every female Final Fantasy character is hot. But right. I'm quickly gonna take another ad break and also thank the people in chat for being here. We'll do that first. So going from the top of the chat, Cierna VTuber, the very first message in chat. Thank you for being here. Fairview Papili,
You're welcome.
Ghostly. Although that O has the stripe through, so it's ghostly. Oba the Bunny Boy. Villainite the Antagonist TM. Lumberjack Samurai. Preferably just Simon. Raven Tamashi. Let me see. Other people. Have I missed anyone so far? Zinka VT and Yumi Hitose. My next child. I don't think I've missed anyone now. Surely Stupider. Yes. Meng Meng. Fish King Sharikat fan. Darkwater. Harda Stolfo. And I think that's everyone. Hey, if you want to shout out, say hi in chat now. Darkwater, yeah, I got you just now. I was still scrolling. Alright, there we go. We've said hi to everyone in chat.
Thank you guys. Woohoo.
Hi.
Yay.
Yes, hi. PC say hi.
Hi.
There we go. Okay.
Hello.
Otherwise, this episode of FNV has been brought to you by me. Make sure you go check out fnv.crd.co for the homepage of the site of the show, where you can find all of the audio-only platforms and my YouTube, as well as I think my Twitter. I'm not sure. If not, my Twitter is linked on the other platforms. So yeah. But yeah, the show is currently available on Spotify, iTunes, Google Podcasts, and Anchor FM. Make sure you come over to my YouTube, which is youtube.com/ZarastroCH. That's ZARASTROCH, where these episodes are streamed live every Friday night. And also, while you're on the typing URLs and stuff, make sure you go check out Cierna, my wonderful guest for tonight. On Twitter, it's at Cierna VT. So that's CIERNAVT. And twitch.tv/Cierna VT, spelled exactly the same. Just go back a bit, I'm not spelling it again. With that, shall we move on to the next question?
Yes. Sounds good to me.
Alright. So, what has been the biggest hurdle that you've had to overcome as a VTuber?
Sexual harassment.
Fun times.
Yeah, creepy people. Don't be creepy.
Don't
Everyone.
be creepy.
Don't be creepy. I've had I've had a lot of people be sexual. It's pretty bad.
Yeah.
With the old model. This
With
one,
the old
people
model specifically.
People are a little bit, but not as bad. So.
Right, that's good to hear.
But yeah.
Yeah, no, I that's unfortunately a thing that I think female streamers have to deal with that I don't think guys have to deal with that much. Like even me using a gender bend model, people click in, they're like, oh shit. They see the thumbnail, they're like, that's a hot demon. and then they tune in and they're like, hey.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that it is an issue. People, I've seen so many fucking people who just need to go outside and not come online again.
Yeah.
Where it's like people acting like, a VTuber isn't a real person. The fuck?
I think it's worse when you're like a demi-human character, like when you're a cow VTuber or a dog VTuber, or because then it's even more like
they're bringing the racism from Shield Hero into
yes
IRL.
Literally exactly like they literally are
fucking discriminating against demi-human VTubers.
Good anime, by the way. Good anime. But yeah, no, it's seriously
I
like
watched season 2.
very dehumanizing.
Yeah.
So,
but then, how did you overcome it then? Well, other than the rebrand, I guess.
I rebranded.
Good answer. That's a valid answer.
So at first I tried to get my mod team to be a little bit more assertive. And at the time, the mod team was kind of all over the place. It's very difficult to get people that can be there consistently.
Yes. No, I agree 100%.
So that sucks. So I had to
on that point. Sorry for the interruption. For most of the almost 2 years I've been streaming, it was kind of rare for me to like consistently have a modded chat.
Yeah.
That was almost
pretty
never a thing. And
difficult.
recently my boy Lumberjack has been tuning in with almost every
Shout out.
stream. Shout out my boy.
Shout
He's
out
also
to
a YouTube.
Lumberjack.
He's also a YouTube streamer. Lumberjack Samurai. Check him out.
Let's go.
He's a fucking lad. So now I told him yesterday I'm gonna start mod checking him from now on.
Mod check, mod check,
Mod check. But yeah,
No,
as you were saying.
Yeah, it is very hard to have consistent mods. I've been through like 4 separate teams of mods
Damn.
to see which can stay and which can, you know, have to be let go in a way. Because it is a volunteering position.
Yeah.
But it's also like if you are volunteering, you do have to be responsible or else it's just not going to work out. So it's been difficult, but
yeah.
I have a good mod team now. But I also had to be more assertive because I'm heavily a people pleaser.
Oh, me too.
And I hate
yeah.
making people feel uncomfortable.
Yeah, no, same. Because I recently had an incident where, so for some reason, right? For some reason that I have no idea why, my streams attract a younger audience. Specifically of the age range below 16.
Yes.
And earlier in the week, I had, last week, I had a guy come in who was 15, and he was just being a kind of a pain. I don't know if he's listening now. He's probably know. If he is, then he probably knows I'm speaking about him. But oh well. Doesn't bother me now. It's banned. Because he was asking inappropriate questions during last week's episode, and also just being a pain towards other friends. And I don't know how to tell a person to stop and just be like, "Hey yo, can you not?" But my boy Jack can chat. He was there. He was like, "Yo, stop your shit.
Quit your shit. Yeah, quit your shit."
Yeah.
The thing is that there's other people to consider too when you're the streamer, because you have your whole entire chat and you don't want to make your chat uncomfortable by being like, you know, because you're talking like very like friendly and like passionately, and then all of a sudden you're just like, "Listen here, you fucking piece of shit." And, like, you can't just be like,
"You little piece of shit."
Your chat, your chat just is like, "Oh fuck," you know. Your chat's like, because when people get that tone, if you're empathetic or you just are emotional in response to people taking a certain tone, like I am, like when people like get like a stern tone with me, I get very like, ugh. So even hearing someone get more serious is like, I don't want to make anyone uncomfortable by hearing me, the streamer, get super serious.
Yeah, no, because I have an aversion to conflict. Like even just sometimes my brother and my father have like fought, and then it's like I'm not even involved. They're fighting down the hallway. But I can hear it, and I'm like, it's building my stress and all of that shit.
Yes, you get like
and I'm
anxious.
just like, bruh, I just can't handle conflict.
Yeah, you get like super anxious.
Yeah.
So I've had to learn that it's important for me sometimes if my mods aren't able to, that I need to be assertive, even if it might make people uncomfortable in the moment, because it's better than someone being an asshole for like 30 minutes in chat.
Yeah.
And people are probably uncomfortable about it too, you know?
Yeah.
So I just got more assertive as a person when it came to the sexual stuff. But people are weird. People would like DM me privately, and then I would be like a normal, polite human to them, and they'd be like, "You're a lot more wholesome in DMs than I thought you would be." I'm like, "What the fuck do you mean? Like, what do you expect me to do?" Like, because on stream I make really sexual jokes, and like I'm a flirty person in general, but like in private I'm respectful and polite, especially when we don't know each other. So just like weird shit.
So
like,
you're
really
saying that I can
stuff.
that I can expect more like flirty behavior from after the show?
Yeah, probably. I'm a huge flirt.
Alabama, here we come.
Alabama. No, that's the other thing too. Sorry, someone in your chat said people have paid me like good money,
Yeah.
and then they're like, I want a special role.
Now I
in the
deserve
Discord.
something from it.
Yeah, or like, oh, can we hang out? And I'll say no, and then like they'll slyly put in the fact that they've paid me before or like donated to me,
Yeah.
and I'm just like, and that's not even, it's not even sexual at that point, but even like expecting anything from a streamer that you donate to and support is fucked. So just like a lot of like weird behavior from certain people.
Yeah.
But it's better now, so
That's good. I mean, with the sub thing, where it's like, you know, if you sub or do have memberships, and it's like it's understandable. Let's say you have like a sub night where you where like once a month or twice a month or something, you do a thing with, you know, games with subs or games with members and stuff like that, or maybe, you know, like there's a sub corner in your Discord or something like that. Like that's kind of expected, quote unquote.
yeah,
Like
exactly.
you don't have to. Nobody's holding you to do anything. You can do literally whatever the fuck you want. You're the streamer. You're the content creator. This is your platform. But to expect anything more than that is, yeah,
it's totally fucked.
yeah.
Entitlement. Don't be entitled.
That's the word I was looking for.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Do
English
not be
isn't my first
entitled.
language. I'm pulling that card.
Yes, entitlement makes vaginas shrivel, so don't do it. If you're into women, don't be entitled. It's like the biggest turnoff ever.
And same for guys.
Oh yeah, women that are like
they
super.
make dicks shrink
Yeah.
too. Actually, no, they don't shrink. They just go flat. No,
They do shrink. They do shrink. They do in the cold, right? Or is that balls? Does the
a
dick
bit of both.
also shrink in cold?
I mean, when it's cold, everything
like
just goes.
super
Everything just goes back. You know, when it's cold. So it's like if you use. I'm not gonna take this any further. But it just goes. Yes, trinkets exactly. And when it's hot, expanding.
I'm fucking dead. Penises are weird.
They are. They're hella weird. As a penis haver, I can agree. They're weird.
It's okay. Vaginas are weird too.
We've got, I think, about 3 more questions, and then we can move on to chat Q&A and just more chatting. But okay, so the first of the last 3 questions. What are your goals with VTubing and/or content creation? So, as I always say, I usually break this up into 3 different ways that you can answer this: short term, long term, and
I'm already
abstract.
there. Yeah, I'm already there.
Yeah.
I got you. Short term, 40 viewer average. Right now I'm around like 30, 35.
Oh shit.
I want to be at 40.
100% mine. Bro, YouTube game's tough. YouTube is tough.
YouTube is
hard
rough.
mode.
I mean, no, because even think about it. Like, what, you have like 700 subscribers around there?
I think with all of the people that have tuned in tonight so far, I think we're on 8 now.
Let's go.
Let's see. Let me see. On the dot.
800?
On the dot, 800. To everybody who's subscribed tonight. To everybody who's subscribed tonight, even if it's just to chat. I know, by the way, the reason why chat is in sub-only mode, it's not because I want to force you guys to sub. It's literally just, it's because of bots. So, I don't know if anybody's noticed, but back in May, there was an issue with YouTube streamers having bot issues and bots coming in, posting messages in chat, and they had like sexually explicit profile pictures. And then those bots would mass report your channel, and your channel would get terminated. I was a victim of that. That happened to me. I had my channel terminated because of that. So sub-only mode is just one of the ways to dodge it. Unfortunately, some bots do still come through. My boy Jack can attest to that. I think, was it 2 days ago, I was in the stream and there were like 7 or 8 different times that same style of bot came into chat and just posted shit.
That's so frustrating.
Yeah, it really fucking is. So yeah, it's not because I don't want to force y'all to sub. If you want to chat for just this stream and then not come back again, you can unsub. I'm perfectly fine with that. I knew that that's what
No,
I
you
was.
can't.
I knew that that's what I was going to get into when I made it sub only.
No. Stay subbed.
Oh, well, you heard CC.
Yeah, stay subbed. But I was gonna say, what, like 800 subs? I have like 200 people in my Discord and like 2.3k followers on Twitch, and I get 30 people in my chat for an average. It's such a surprise, because like if more people were to be engaged with your content, which they're not obligated to, of course, even a follow is like nice, but it's just so crazy that we can have such high numbers but then still see low averages for things that matter more, you know?
Yeah, I mean, then again, to be fair, if we go with that ratio, so let's say I've got 800 now, and let's say I have an average CCV of 5. That would be just under 0.1%. If we go up, scale it up to say with Gura has what? You have like 3 mil right now. That would mean she gets on average about 200 to 250,000 viewers average on stream, which ain't bad.
No.
And I mean, those numbers do reflect, because if you go there, she doesn't have 3 million people watching the stream at the same time. So,
but I just think it's crazy.
well.
Ratios are just great. L plus ratio, you know?
Yeah.
It is just really crazy. I just think it's but and the flip side of that is like it's a feat to have people watching, you know? I've seen people with like 10k followers that don't get watched.
Yeah.
Because they fall off of streaming, they just come back, their followers aren't really around anymore. So it's honestly just like, it's kind of to the point where if you're realistic about it, it's not even discouraging, right?
Yeah.
Because everyone's busy. People aren't on Twitch. People aren't on YouTube all the time. And then people can follow you and totally forget that they even followed. Yeah. You know what I mean?
I'm subbed to... How many people am I subbed to?
Oh, oh God.
How many? Where can I see how many subscriptions I have? I think if I go to my channel,
you can see how many. Yeah.
About. Go to my about. Maybe here.
I think you can.
No, it's not there. Channels. That is recommended channels. No subscription. No, it doesn't tell me how many.
It used to, didn't it?
It used to. Somewhere it used to.
I counted.
Oh, here it is.
Oh,
I've got 1, 2. So under the subscriptions tab, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 channels that are live right now. So they're at the top.
Oh my God.
And then show 494 more.
Holy shit.
501 subscriptions.
Jesus Christ. On Twitch, I have over 100 that I'm following. And then Twitch only allows like 2 tabs at a time for your view to count.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Wait.
It's hard.
They only allow 2 tabs for a view to count?
Yeah.
So if you have more than 1 Twitch tab or more than 2 Twitch tabs open, you don't count as lurker.
Yeah, for someone. Like you'll still count for 2 out of the 3 people.
Wow. But you also have to mute the tab and not the stream.
Yep.
If you mute the
so
stream,
even when people are lurking, if they do it incorrectly, it doesn't work.
I've tried testing it on YouTube, but I don't know how it works, honestly. Like, I tried testing it out with like 5 friends at a time. I made a stream unlisted, and I was like, all right, for the first 10 minutes of the stream, I want y'all to mute the stream.
Yeah.
For the next 10 minutes of the stream, I want y'all to mute the tab. And both didn't count them as viewers. It didn't count them as concurrent viewers, even though they were there the whole time. Like I had 5 friends on it, and it was like it said like 2 or 3.
Me unmuting the Twitch right now. I mean the YouTube right now. Me unmuting.
Remember, guys, mute the tab, not the stream.
I muted your tab, but if that doesn't work, that's terrifying.
I don't know. I think the way that YouTube works, it's like either they have to be active chatters for them to count as a viewer, otherwise they don't. I don't know. As I said, I'm still trying to figure this shit out.
Chatter. Oh my god. Okay, ready?
Active chatter.
This.
What even is that?
Watch this.
Oh shit! You're gonna spam
I'm
chat now, aren't
actively
you?
chatting right now.
Slow mode is 5 seconds. Slow mode is also on for bots. That's why.
Oh man.
And it's 5 seconds because I mean it'll take you longer than 5 seconds to type out a message unless you're literally
that
typing.
Is like, rough.
Yeah, bots. What can I say?
Well, yeah. Algorithm, numbers, statistics, rough.
Oh wait, Villainite actually there. Gotta remember that Google owns YouTube, so muting the tab is still telling the company that you're not listening. If they use Chrome. Alright, then you know what you do, right? You get yourself an Elgato Wave 3. You open the stream on a new window. And you mute the window in your Windows or in your Wavelink software, or you just move it over. I just
have you really low.
Ah, that works too.
Also, there's a dab emote.
There is a dab. Did you know there's a kappa?
What the heck?
There's a kappa. Type kappa. It's the funniest shit ever.
Kappa. Kappa. I don't see it.
No, you just type out kappa, the word, in chat.
Kappa? With a K? Kappa?
Yeah. K-A-P-P-A.
What the heck?
Yep.
What the heck?
It's a smug moon.
It's cute.
I fucking love it. Kappa.
Kappa. That is really cute.
You've got to have a capital K though. Otherwise it won't work.
I didn't have a capital K.
You didn't?
No. Oh, I'm just better though.
Vengeful
sucks,
Vengeful,
so.
if you're on mobile then it won't work.
Oh, actually
if you're on mobile it won't work. You have to be on PC.
Get fucked. Actually get fucked.
That's why damn, how many of y'all are on mobile?
Yeah, I get fucked.
This is a test. This is a test to see who's on mobile or not.
Could you imagine just like tricking people? Just like tricking people into exposing what device they're on?
Damn.
Fuckers.
Damn.
Y'all better not have the little window. Y'all better be completely full screened in.
Nah, that's only YouTube Premium. This ain't
yeah.
Twitch. This ain't Twitch.
Yeah.
This ain't Twitch mobile. All right, now I'm gonna poll chat. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna quickly run a poll.
While you're doing that, I am stretching.
Good stretch.
Cast it onto TV. Nice. I'm still in bed.
There we go. There's the you're in bed?
Get up, bro.
Oh, I thought you said you were still in bed. And I was
Oh,
like, bro,
no.
what? You've been doing this interview from bed?
Dude, that'd be amazing, but I wish.
But yeah. So, that was a big tangent, wasn't it?
It was such a big tangent.
How did we even get there?
We started talking about sexual harassment, then we started talking about dicks, then we started talking about viewer averages. Oh, because we were talking about goals. We were talking about goals.
Yeah, your goals.
Yeah, anyways. 40 viewer average would be amazing. And then so that's my short-term goal. And then long-term is partner.
Long-term partner. Yeah, that's a good goal. Mine is also the same. I'm aiming to try and see if I can hit YouTube partner by the end of the year.
What do you have to do for YouTube partner?
So, you need to have 1,000 subs. So now we're 200 away. And you need to have 4,000 public watch hours in the last 12 months. That's a rolling period. So currently I have 2.2. I have, okay, it's 2,159 public watch hours. And once you get that, you can get partner. But so I'm looking to be on track for the subs by the end of the year. So I'm thinking I will probably hit 1K by the end. But I don't know how it's going to be with watch time, because that's a more difficult thing.
4,000 hours.
Yeah, it's a lot.
That's a lot.
I've
What
done
do you
the
get
math.
with partner?
In order... What do you get with partner?
What do you...
Monetization. Everything. There's no...
You don't have monetization right now?
No. There's nothing.
Donate. Chat.
No. I don't need you guys to tip. If you want to, you can. There's a link in the description, but you really don't have to.
There's a link in the...
No, you really don't have to. I make enough with the rigging. I'm good. But yeah, no. Otherwise, there's partner opens up a lot more options and stuff.
That's crazy.
There's no YouTube affiliate.
Damn.
As I've said previously, anyways though, as I've said previously, affiliate is a fucking crap. So, yeah. Also, I've ended the poll. It seems that 6 of y'all are on iOS and 4 of y'all are on Android.
iOS gang.
Android gang.
iOS gang.
I fucking hate Apple.
Like, I can just imagine us like getting into an argument over iOS versus Android, and we just start like scuffing over the interview table. Like, I could totally like imagine like just like a full-on fist fight.
Listen, the only thing that I like about iOS is VBridger.
Yeah. Android is more customized and like better for jailbreaking and like apps that you can't get on iOS, but iOS is more streamlined.
Yeah, but see, you don't have Touch Xiaomi.
I know. I don't have a lot of stuff on my iOS phone. But iOS gang. Me admitting Android is better, but
this is the hill you're willing to die on, huh?
Yeah, exactly. So proud of my iOS.
Android sent by CyberLife, hell yeah. I want to get my Chloe model. Alright, so short term was 40 viewer average because you're now on 30. Long term, partner. And then abstract. Thinking. I can hear them gear spinning.
Yeah, like abstract is in like things I want to do better, or like feeling differently about streaming, or what?
Yeah, I guess just something that you want to achieve.
Is it like a statistic?
It can be.
Oh man, I want my just chatting streams to do really well, which they have been actually, so that's cool. But I want to start doing, I want to have more energy for like meme reacts and like stuff like that.
You need a partner.
I just need energy for myself, honestly.
I think I've got enough energy for us both.
Yeah, I think you do actually. If you could give me some, that would be great.
You know what the secret is?
Fake it till you make it.
Monster Energy TM.
Oh, fuck Monster. VTuber Val Blackkind. I'm dead.
Did you just say fuck Monster on my show?
I'm sorry. When I was younger, my cousin would always drink Monster, and my dad told him that it smells like his shit.
Bruh.
So.
Bruh.
Hashtag
Jack.
Fuck Monster.
Jack.
Hashtag.
You.
It's not even good for you. It's not even good for you.
But it tastes fucking amazing though.
Oh god.
And plus, you said earlier before you said before the stream you tried it when you were younger and you didn't like it, but maybe now it would be nice. What happened to that?
It would be nice to like sip. That's it. To like
I drink one can of Monster over the course of like 6 hours.
No, you have more than one a day.
Oh, well today yes. But otherwise, no.
Today, yes. Oh,
today, yes, because I woke up early. Okay, wait. Let me explain myself. Today, yes, because I woke up early to help my father go film a funeral. And I had
film
a Monster.
A funeral?
Yes, he's a contract videographer, or an independent videographer. So people, you know, they hire him to do different stuff. And in this case. We had to stream a funeral. On an unlisted link, and then it was sent to family members who couldn't attend. So we were there. We didn't know the person who died, but we knew the person who organized it. So he contacted us. So
yeah, who didn't like the stream? Like the stream.
Jack harassing chat.
Yeah, I'm getting very distracted by chat. I should probably like not look at it, but I'm like super aggressive for other people. So like if like when other people are streaming or something and I'm on their stream, I'm like, you better fucking like this shit. You better. You know? I liked it before stream started. I did that. I liked it immediately.
You did. I saw there were a couple before, and I appreciate it a lot. Y'all have been amazing so far. But yeah, so I had a Monster early this morning, and then
a breakfast Monster.
Yes, and then I cracked another one open at around 2 p.m. because that's when I started working.
What if we didn't drink Monster though?
Then you're wrong. Remember what you said earlier? This is the internet. Anything said on here is true.
I am on a crusade to make my friends healthier.
Wow, you're on a crusade and I'm a demon.
True.
I find that offensive.
Exercise. But yeah. Bad Monster.
Bad Monster.
Bad Monster.
No.
Monster bad.
No, Monster's good. I like it. I enjoy it.
That's okay. I forgive you.
Thank you. I've been cutting back a bit. I used to take one like daily. Now I take one only when I stream, basically.
I'm proud. Very proud.
But okay, we'll move on to the next question then. So, with those goals, let's say you had them before you were a VTuber. How has VTubing made them more attainable?
I didn't have them.
It's hypothetical. Let's say you did. How has it made it easier?
Easier. I think I learned how to better go about the system, like algorithms, social media, stuff like that, because of streaming, you know?
Alright, that's fair. That's a good answer. I like it.
Yeah.
Now, with the last question then. What's the happiest moment or the greatest achievement you've had in VTubing so far?
Chat made me cry the other day.
Oh shit.
Because they were being so nice to me. Honestly, it's just the community.
What did they do?
They're just nice to me. They just say nice things. And then I cry because I'm not used to it.
Easy.
You know?
Amazing.
No, don't start. Don't start. I literally hate compliments. I hate them.
They're a wonderful person.
No.
You've been a great guest.
Nope. Turning
You're
it
good
off.
at talking.
Nope. Actually closing my ears right now.
Through the headset.
Closing them. Yeah.
Through the headset, just putting your hands on the headset, like
I have like
looking like not like this.
Ear flaps. I just have ear flaps that can get engaged. No, but I think the happiest thing is seeing either like in chat when people say hello to each other and like start having their mini conversations together. That's that's very like happy inducing. But there hasn't been like a statistical proud moment yet. Like getting an affiliate was nice and I was like happy about that, but there isn't like something that is like one defined moment. But when I get partner, that will definitely be it. But the other thing is just like a general feeling of like the community and seeing how they interact and make friends because of stream. Yeah, that's always the best.
Yeah, okay, I like that. That's good. With that then, Q&A time
from chat.
Yep.
All right, I'm ready.
So, chat, if you have any questions that you would like to ask
What's your
CC or
cup
me
size?
or both of us, A.
Could you imagine?
What's yours?
I'm done. I actually asked a lot of questions before stream. Actually, to you.
Wait, what?
Because I was also curious about like your experience and stuff. That's why I was like, oh, well, what's this? Or oh, what's that? You know?
What do you mean to me?
Yeah, like I kind of low-key interviewed you before the interview.
Oh yeah. Bit. Ooh, good question from Fairview Papili. I hope I'm saying your the second word right, by the way. I'm just gonna say Fairview.
It is right.
Good question from Fairview. Do you have any plans for curating content specifically for YouTube?
Yeah, I have an idea for a video about the clickbait title is why live 2D models aren't everything, period.
I am offended.
And I wanna talk about why they are not necessary, because I know people that spend so much money on them without even starting stream, and I think it can be detrimental to
That's true.
A lot of stuff.
One of my best examples I have of that, which is actually kind of the opposite. So one of my first children, as we call them, do you perhaps know Nana Asteria? Okay, well, me and my friend Daisuke made a model for her based off of one of the artworks that she had, or I think her F sheet that she had, because she didn't have a model at that time. She was just using a PNG, and my friend Daisuke was like, okay, I'm gonna practice making models, and I'm like, oh cool, let me rig it. And then we did that just for free and just gave it to her. And then she said eventually, after using it for a bit, she was like, she's gonna commission someone else for a new model and all that. But us giving her that model made her realize this is something I want to do.
Yes.
But I can also understand your point of view, where it's like, you know, or what you might discuss in the video, where it's like, you know, people spend thousands of dollars on a fucking on a VTuber model before they even start streaming, and then then they get busy, then they fall off, and then, you know, they never fucking stream again or something, or streaming ain't for them, or they aren't growing, a lot of different stuff, and then you've spent that thousands of dollars for what?
I think, you know, there's also the expectation that when you do get a model, you're magically supposed to grow. Like when I was a PNG tuber, I had like when I was a PNG tuber, I was hitting 30s. I had some 30-day. I mean, I had some days where there were 30 viewer averages.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And before, so I was a PNG tuber, and someone told me very wholesomely and like well-intentioned that when I got a model, I would probably like
Blow up.
get like I would grow. Which wasn't the case.
Yeah.
When I got a model, it stayed at like 30, and it even went down some days. Like I would go back to 20.
Yeah.
And so I think that's like a really bad mentality to have, is that just because you have a good looking model doesn't mean people are going to stick around.
Yeah.
So that's kind of why I want to make a video on it, because I feel like it's talked about, but not in a lot of video formats,
Yeah.
kind of, at least from what I've seen. Like there's a lot of Twitter threads about it.
Yes.
But that's one of the ideas I have for YouTube. But other than that, I'm kind of just like focusing intently on Twitch, because I've just rebranded, so I'm trying very hard to just like be consistent. And that's it right now.
All right. No, that's fair. And I mean, you have been relatively consistent, no?
Yes, so far.
Yeah. Oh, so that's good. Proud of ya.
Thank you.
As your senpai.
Yes, my mentor.
Or do you not want to say the word?
No, I'll never. I won't ara. I won't kawaii desu uwu.
Moi kyun.
Yeah. People want that so bad. I'm just like, nope.
What if I tip?
Tip.
Yeah.
I've had tips ask for a kiss, and I've done that. So maybe.
Maybe an ara.
Yeah.
Could I just get a special request, like a freebie?
No.
No.
Definitely not on your stream. Definitely not.
Why
Because that's
not?
even more embarrassing than on mine.
Wait, why?
Because there's people that just met me. I'm not gonna ara.
Yeah, that's a good first impression. What do you mean?
No.
Can I get it?
I love that video. I love that video.
See, people in chat. Oh, it was Villainite. Proudest kiss I've ever played for.
Yeah, it was. But yeah.
There was another question. Also, Darkwater. No, I am not a footman. I'm a boob man.
We've talked about our foot size.
We have, yes. You asked for Cierna, what's your foot size or your shoe size? It is a UK 8, was it?
American 8.
American 8. You're right. Yeah, it was American 8. UK. Where is it? UK 6. That's what it was. American 8,
Little
US 6. Tiny feet. Little feet.
Feeties. Little baby feet.
Okay. Villainite asked, who is your favorite space alien?
Anyone but Villainite.
Wait, Villainite's a space alien?
Yes.
Ah.
Yes.
Rip Villainite.
Yeah. Rest in peace. Good night.
Can we get an F in chat? Can we get F's in chat for
Actually, big
our
F.
fallen comrade Villainite?
Oh.
Alright, I magically grow when I look at pretty models. I've never grown from getting one. Odd. Ah. Okay. Now, Funsbeck, welcome. Do you, Cierna, admit that you are cool and awesome and funny and aren't lying by saying no?
Hi, Beck. No. No.
So she's lying.
Period.
It's
You
almost
guys
like
are cool and amazing and funny. Period.
And so are you.
No, you Uno reverse card.
No you +4.
No, you times Googleplex infinity.
I am.
Yeah, get fucked.
Jokes on you though, I got the Infinity Stones.
Fuck you. She's alright, I guess. Yeah, that's what I like. I prefer. She's okay. No, she's alright.
Okay, wait, Darkwater, wait. Okay, first off, Surely Stupider asked, any favorite creators that you guys enjoy a lot?
Bim 10.
Not
Bim
surprised.
10's really funny. And Hogan J. Is that okay to like shout them out? I
Hogan
guess
J?
that's the question,
Yeah.
right? Yeah,
Yeah, that's the
Hogan underscore J on Twitch.
Aye.
That is very funny. You would love Hogan, by the way, Zara.
Aye. I'll check them out. Link them to me after the stream in Discord, and then I'll go
Okay.
check them out.
Mhm.
As for me, recently, you know, I don't watch streams that often. If I do, I watch them more on YouTube than I watch on Twitch.
Oh my god, crying.
Specifically, I watch my boy Jack.
Aww.
Otherwise, I don't really watch that many streams. I will lurk a lot. I will hop into a chat for like 10 to 30 minutes and then be gone. I'll be lurking for the rest of the stream, and like a couple hours later find myself in another chat being like, oh, I've already got like 500 points saved up. But someone that I've been seeing a lot of content of and wish to learn from and aspire from is a comedian by the name of Gabriel Iglesias, aka Fluffy, and also Tiny Flex, a mutual on Twitter. Tiny Flex.
Tiny baby Flex.
Tiny Flex.
Tiny.
Yeah. But it's just because I love the way that he does storytelling, the way that he can just have everyday stuff be freaking, I don't know, just entertaining. How he can tell stories and do stuff. So yeah.
Very true.
Okay. Next question. Darkwater asked, hey Cierna, are you a woman of culture because it's funny or because it's your character? I'm not entirely what you mean by that question, Dark.
Do I do haha funnies about feet because of my character or because of me? Is that what your question is asking?
Think so?
I make weird jokes all the time, even in person. I'm a huge like flirt, sexual jokes, like stuff like that as a person. Yeah, I don't really play a character a lot of the time. The only time I play a character is when I do stuff that I normally wouldn't do. Like
Ara.
yeah, or like make very specific comments on some of my streams.
Oh.
Towards people, like towards individuals that aren't necessarily jokes.
Oh.
But I don't mean them in a real way. You know what I mean? I'll flirt with chat sometimes, but I would never flirt with viewers in real life.
You never flirted with me though.
No, not yet.
Hey,
One
there's
day.
a yet. There's a yet. There's still hope, boys.
You can come into my chat and we can flirt.
Or I can slide into your DMs, no?
You're already in there.
I know I'm already in there. We're there right now.
Not yet. Flirtatious and lewd jokes. Oh yeah, that's just me as a person.
Hi.
But I've started to not be as flirtatious in person either. Because some people get uncomfortable and I never know.
Yeah. I mean, it's one of those things where you don't know.
Yeah, like I call people baby on chat all the time, and someone actually told me that they have a girlfriend and their girlfriend wouldn't appreciate it. And I felt so bad. I was like, oh man, I feel so bad. I was like, okay, I won't call you that anymore. Thank you for letting me know.
Like when you DM'd me earlier, you're like, hi hun, are we still good for later? And I was like, huh? Hun?
Well, the thing is
Nani?
it's like motherly, you know? Like it's like like if it's like making people feel like special is very important to me, and I think like terms of endearment are very good to do that. Yeah.
Personally, I don't know how to go about using terms of endearment. I just call people by their names.
Oh my god, I like never call people back. I'm like, hey babe, what's up? Even my friends that like I have no like there's no flirty jokes between us. There's like not like I like last night I was talking to a friend and they said something stupid and I was like, babe. I was like, babe, that is so wrong. You're not correct. And then like but we have like no like flirtatious energy at all. It's just like it's like a term of it, and people get so fixated on it because I think some people take it too far and they think that I'm like interested. And I'm just like, no, I'm just a mommy type, I guess.
You're no Nesan.
Yeah.
Which is exactly why we need the Narara.
No.
Yes.
Someone's gonna like tip me $50 for one, and I'm just gonna be like, absolutely not.
I ain't got that kind of cash. I would have like tipped like 5.
And I would have been like, the other thing too is like, I can't say no to people.
But you're saying no to me now.
Literally just sit there. Yeah. Because
Wow.
ours are embarrassing.
Good. What's not embarrassing then?
Guess I'm a child again. Yeah, exactly. What's not embarrassing? I don't know. Things that I say in the moment that later I regret.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Like things in the moment aren't embarrassing, but later on I'll be like, oh god, I'm fucking cringy. I think it's a self-esteem issue though, because like I'm sure people would love it. You know, like I'm sure people would like really enjoy it as like a content thing, but me as a person, I'm like, oh fuck, that's cringy as shit.
No, that's understandable. But I mean, in the end, you're the streamer here. You decided what you want to do and don't want to do. So I mean, you draw your own limits. Alright, let's see. More questions. Vengeful VT asked, what made both of you want to start streaming? That's actually a question that we didn't cover because you kind of covered it earlier. You kind of covered it, so I glossed over that question. Right. What did influence you? What made you want to start streaming?
I mean, it was just my friends that were streaming, really. But then once like I got my own community, that's why I kept streaming. Why did you start streaming? That's kind of, I think that question's more for you, probably.
Well, for me, I used to do normal video content back in 2018. Yeah, back in 2018. The first video that I uploaded on my channel was October 29th, 2018, which is why I chose October 29th as my debut date in 2020. You can't go watch those videos anymore, by the way. They're privated because they're fucking cringy Fortnite Save the World content. So I originally did that, and then I grew a bit. The videos did well for what size I was, which was like, 20 subs. Some of them would pull like 100 views and something, and it's like, all right, that's a good video. And yeah, it's just since then, it's me and my friends were still playing Fortnite a lot by then, and then 2019 came along. We stopped playing the game. I lost all will to continue making the videos and stuff, and I didn't know what else to make videos of, so I just let it die. I also had 2019 was a busy year. I had studies and stuff that I had to do, and then that continued on into 2020 as well. And actually, wait, no, 2019 was my final year of high school. I was grade 12. So it was, yeah. We fell off of the game, and I had to focus on my final year of high school. And then the year after that, I had studies, and then at the end of the year, I was just like, I saw VTubing become a thing through 2020 during COVID and all that shit, and yeah, I was just like, you know what, I want to see if I can get in on this. And I got my model from a friend. I was active in a server who was an artist, and I commissioned an OC from him. And then I split it up, and I started learning Live 2D because I also saw it as a way of like, I don't have a job. Maybe if I can like get good at this, I can open commissions and make some bank.
Yeah.
So that's basically how I got into it. And I wanted to get back into content creation, so streaming was just the easiest. because then I don't have to really think out video ideas and all that shit. I want to get back into making more videos. Mostly I just make Live 2D tutorials or other stuff. So yeah.
That's sick.
That's it.
Let's go.
Alright, let's see. Other questions. Where were we? Preferably just Simon asked, how much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
A lot.
Oh, that's not the right answer.
Quite a bit.
Oh, a woodchuck would chuck as much wood as a woodchuck could chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood.
I cannot do that, especially right now. I got like 6 hours of sleep.
You got more than me.
So...
you got more than me.
You know what? How much did you get?
I went to bed at 3:30 and I had to get up at 7.
Damn.
So that's about 3.5.
I went to bed
I can feel my eyes drooping right now. Like, actually.
I'm so tired.
That's why
like,
I'm
my
2 monsters
caffeine is
deep.
crushed.
That's why I'm 2
you need
monsters
to take a nap
deep.
after.
And I had a coffee this morning, but...
Okay, your heart needs a break. Are you drinking water?
But... my parents didn't realize that they bought a decaf.
Oh.
They bought a decaf jar of coffee. So, or not
Thank
jar,
God.
like thing. So
your heart
no
is probably
coffee.
like vibrating right now.
Nah, my heart's good. I used to be an athlete. Used to.
Okay, well, drink water, please. Thank you.
I do drink water, don't worry. I drink more Monster than water, but I do still drink water. And whiskey.
And whiskey. Fuck me, dude. All my friends have horrible habits.
And I smoke.
Oh my god. Everyone is like vaping, smoking, drinking alcohol.
Yeah, no, I don't smoke, I vape. But I just it sounds so cringe when you say, oh yeah, no, I vape.
Oh, yeah,
so
I
I just
vape.
say I smoke.
Yeah.
Because
Oh, yeah,
I
vape
do
a
it for the
little bit.
nicotine anyways, so I mean fucking I'm not fucking my lungs up as bad.
Get some help. Get some help, everyone.
Get some help. It
Drink
helps
your
with the
water.
ADHD, okay?
Orange juice.
The smoking helps with the
Vitamin
ADHD.
Some sunlight, please.
Sunlight, bro, I'm as pale as my fucking model.
I'm pale. I'm Irish, so I'm fucking pale as shit.
Oh shit, Irish?
Irish, French Canadian, and Scottish. The most white that I could possibly be.
What the fuck?
A little bit of Polish too.
Yo.
I'm a mix.
And
mix
you're
of white
living in
people.
Florida.
Don't remind me.
Hey,
Every day I wake up and ask myself why.
Why? Hey, Alright, wait. Shirley Stupider said, I remember coming into Cierna's chat and she said, hey, Shirley, baby. And I just thought, guess I'm a child again.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Wait, if she's worried about being cringy, we should ask her about her voice acting submission. Ayo? Voice acting submission?
Yeah, I am getting into voice acting. Hopefully. Maybe. Potentially.
Oh, yeah.
Actually,
Give us a
putting them
sample.
in today. Nope.
No?
Definitely not. Nope.
Onegaishimasu?
Nope. Nope.
What if I do the most difficult tongue twister I know?
N-O.
Can I still do the most
N-O.
difficult tongue twister I know?
Yes, you can. You can do it for free.
I just wanted to do it.
Go ahead.
Do you know Full Metal Alchemist?
Yes.
Alright, do you know this character by the name of Scarface?
No.
Okay, maybe if I said his full name. I don't want to do it. I fucked it. Chosuke.
Huh?
Jigumi go kono shirikete kaija sugyo no sugyo matsu una matsu fura matsu kunere tokoro ni sumu tokoro yabara koji nobara koji paipo no shuriga no guri na pomkupi no pomkana no chokyo no chosuke.
Bless you.
Thank you. I'm a demon though, please don't bless me.
You just like start burning.
Yes.
He needs some milk.
He needs some milk.
That's my follower alert right now on stream.
Oh, hell yeah.
Because of the cow. Yeah.
Oh.
But I gotta change
Do you
it.
need me to do a voice line for you?
A voice line.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll do a voice
yeah.
line for you for an alert.
Yeah. Send me one.
You know, you gotta tell me what you want though.
Ara kawaii desu ne.
Yeah,
But, like, good.
How about that one?
Yeah, that's amazing. Definitely. Someone said, you're the pale goth chick who's not goth. Actually, I'm the most feminine person in real life. I love, like, girly colors, cute outfits, skirts, crop tops. I just like my character is so different from me.
You're a
like
goth
when I was
on the
seeing
inside.
Yeah, when I was seeing the VTuber versus IRL, I was like,
Yeah.
damn, me and my character look so fucking. I'm blonde. I have blue eyes. Like, it's so different. It's so different.
I've got brown hair. I've got brown eyes. I've got curly as fuck hair. I showed you just before the stream.
Yeah.
I showed you the fresh cut I got.
Yeah. It's
Hell
a
yeah.
great haircut, by the way, chat. Very good haircut.
Hey, you see, it's CC approved.
Yeah, CC approved haircut. Most guys
Yeah.
who get fresh haircuts don't look that great, but this one was
But
good.
mine-
CC approved.
Hey, yeah, I just
An
got
A-okay.
a low fade along the sides and the back, and the top is still long. The top goes down to
that
my
looks really
shoulders, by
good.
the way. It was
looks really
it was
good.
tied up in a bun, and still is, but it goes down to my shoulders. Alright, I think with that, also, wait, Bird just spoke a whole other language. I did, it was Japanese. Nihongo desu. Voice acting and acting, something I've always wanted to do. Let's see what else. Also, yes, I live in a country where there are 11 official languages, so,
Amazing.
cool. And surely you wear a hat, as long as that hat looks fucking sick. But with that, I'm gonna do one last ad break, and then we're gonna end it. So, everybody, but do I speak American? No. I use U's.
No.
I put the U in color. I spell gray
SH.
with an E.
Gross.
Yes. I say herbs.
Herbs.
No, there's an H. Herbs.
Herbs.
You. But alright, yeah, with that, make sure you guys go check out, or this episode of FNV is brought to you by card.co. Make sure you guys go check out the fnv.crd.co, which is this site's, or the show's landing page, where you can find links to all of the audio only platforms that would be Spotify, iTunes, Google Podcasts, and Anchor FM, as well as a link to my YouTube channel where these episodes are streamed live every Friday night. That would be also, if you want to type it out if you're on mobile or something, youtube.com/ZarastroCH. That is ZARASTROCH. Otherwise, make sure you go check out my great and amazing dead inside guest here, Cierna VT. On Twitter, that is at CIERNAVT. And on Twitch, it's twitch.tv/CIERNAVT, spelled exactly the same as the Twitter. And with that, thanks everybody for stopping by. I have been your host,
Thank
Zarastro.
you.
I hope you guys have all enjoyed this episode.
Yay.
But that will be it for us for now. Until next time, we shall see you again. Ciao for now.
Goodbye.